Hello everybody! Helps if I move the mic closer to my face. Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Wingspan Asia, of course, the Asia expansion. We've got all the expansions in this game. I see Philip in the tray. We've got some multiplayer banter for you here today. I am playing with Baltimore-Raven and MrSaber. There is a Philippine eagle in the tray, and I haven't actually used this bird yet. So you know what that means. We're gonna have to go and pick it up. We've also got a couple of drawing birds, and we are playing multiplayer, so I don't mind this Australian shoveler too much. Alright, that's a nice easy choice. We're guaranteed 2 points with the Philippine eagle. I don't have to try and faff around with this pass reading specialist, so yeah. Need to make sure we get Philippine eagle down this round. So, how do we do this? Should we do this? I'm tempted to spend the nectar to pick up the Philippine eagle and something else. Play the woodpecker, take food, maybe lay eggs, play Philippine eagle, take food again, play shovel, and then we just go digging for the rest of the round. I think that might be the one. This cockatiel is kind of interesting because we could combo it with his woodpecker, but tucking stuff from the tray is always a bit risky, and we might not get seeds with this. So I think we'll go with the falconer. We'll go with these two birds, nice and cheap, easy to play. Get that Philippine eagle. Have a bit of fun, hopefully. Hopefully get lots of bonus cards. And if we can get the bonus cards early, in the first couple of rounds, that might sort of set a bit of a direction for us. So yeah. Hopefully we'll have a nice, fun game. Have a little bit of chaos with this Philippine eagle. Or Philip, as he's now called. I feel really sorry for any new players joining the community, because when they hear all the meme names we have for everything, it must be so confusing. So, yeah. I'm just going to keep an eye on Discord, just in case. Okay, looks like Baltimore-Raven has an update. So, we'll be back once they've picked their cards. Okay, we're back. What did Baltimore-Raven keep? 2 birds. Okay, same as us. Let's see if MrSaber follows suit or not. If I wanted to, I could save the nectar. But I'd rather just get an additional card, because if it's something really good, we can keep it. If it's not, we can throw it for an extra egg. And we'll go digging for a bit, and hopefully we'll find some nice bird that will give us lots of eggs. Got all different nest types. It's a bit awkward. We won't be able to get something like, you know, a flycatcher or say Phoebe or something, or an Inca dove, because we've all got different nest types. But we shall see. We shall see. There is that nectar in the feed, which might get yoinked. But I can't let Philippine eagle go missing. The fact that it gives us 2 points already. Because there's a falconer bird, it's not a bonus card bird, it's kind of a weird one. 4 birds. That's a bold start, I like it. Alright, let's take from the top. Alright, that can be discarded. Although it is a falconer bird. So there is a world. Maybe we play on top of the the red-bellied woodpecker later. Well, anyway, let's like this eagle. Black tone would have been kind of nice, but it's okay. We've got the Australian shoveler, and because we're playing multiplayer, we can play a little bit. You know, we can kind of pick sides here in terms of who we give the cards to, or we spread it out. Corsican nuthatch. Okay, that's an interesting starting bird. So you'll probably take that nectar again. So yeah, we'll just we'll play this woodpecker. I'll probably play it with the seed because the bird gives me the ability to get the seed back. So let's just do that. What have you done? Kuba's hawk. Alright, we're all going forest. We're all going for the forest. But by the time it gets around to my turn, it means that the feeder would have probably reset. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be some nice stuff waiting for us there. I might have to spend food. I don't know if this this common buzzard's worth playing. It is basically a 6-pointer. And then, if you factor in, you know, the woodpecker underneath it eventually. Oh, that's a knight. That's very good. White stork. Alright, I'm a little bit jealous. That's okay. We'll definitely take this rat. We'll take nectar. Yeah. Well, we could... Well, if there is the possibility that we're going to play this common buzzard, there's no point me caching seeds. So there's a world here that we play this. I was saying maybe second round, but that doesn't look good. That doesn't look promising. And then third round, maybe? Depends on how much this forest builds out. I'll just take it anyway. Maybe we can get like a double play bird or something. That would be kind of nice. Anywho. We have enough food in our hand that we can actually spend nectar. Oriental Bay Owl. Wait, what? Oh, it's a brown power. Yes, it doesn't combo with Philippine Eagle. That would be a little bit. If we can get some more predators though, this does hit falconer. So do we just have the predator teals? Is that what we do? Only with the Asia expansion. I'm not going to rush to pick this up. We'll need to have quite a lot of predator birds down to make this worth it. They have to be the brown power ones. Oh, free card. Oh my god. Okay, that's changed the calculus slightly. Do I take this green pheasant? I could play green pheasant right now and then lay eggs, play Philippine Eagle, take food, play shoveler. It's one less turn drawing cards, but I gain an additional egg. Actually, it's 2 additional turns. Is that worth it? It's a 7-point bird as well. You know what I mean? It's not you've already got eggs anyway. You're the one who's really benefiting from this. Fuck it. Yeah, let's take it. It's an Asia bird. Let's play Asia birds, because Asia birds are fun. Do we have enough turns left? Let's think. Green pheasant. Lay eggs. Play Philippine Eagle. Take food. Play shoveler. I won't be able to draw cards this round. And probably I'm going last next round. Is that a good idea? Maybe it is, just to have something that will give me a little bit more egg access. I know I'm giving it to everybody, but sharing is caring. We got the oyster catcher giving us a free card. I think it's only fair that we spread the love around a little bit. Because Because that went really well for us last game. Yeah, I think we just play this, to be honest. The Indian peafowl was also a consideration, but I think just getting the eggs, I think, is a bit of a good idea. As I said, Baltimore-Raven doesn't really care because they've already got egg access. And also, if I give them a free egg, that kind of messes them up, that they can't lay eggs again next round. The turn after. They're going to have to play a bird. So I think we just play this. Yeah, we'll just play this a little bit slower in terms of getting initial birds down and drawing lots of cards, but then we can spend quite a lot of next round just drawing. That's fine. I mean, if that nectar's still there, I could take it. Although it's gonna... Nah, it's gonna kind of fuck up my... Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. No nectar. If that's the case, I kind of hold off. I think I just hold off then. Yeah, let's just play this very slow. So we'll lay an egg. Yeah, so we haven't got any forest nectar yet, unfortunately. That's okay. We might get more later. So yeah, we'll play this. Take food, and the fact that the red-bellied woodpecker can give us a seed for free, it'd be pretty unlikely that we can't play the shoveler. It'd have to be very unlikely that very unlucky if that was the case. Let's play Philip. Got a couple of big pointers down. 24 points already. Very much exaggerated by the, you know, got 13 points in these two alone. Plus then we got a couple of nectars flying around. So yeah. Very sort of inflated score early. It's more kind of when you look at sort of end of second round, beginning of third round, you get more of a sense of how you're doing sort of score-wise, because things might sort of balance out a bit. But there's some nice stuff going on in here. I mean, that's nice. You're getting a little bit of additional food. This black woodpecker could get a lot of food for you in one turn, which could be vital. So yeah, let's take and let's hope we get some good stuff. There we go, 2 nectar. That's perfect, and we also get the seed. Excellent. Because what we can do is we can take this, and it means we have 1 food left in our supply. Just in case that's going to matter for this end of round. I'm going to assume it's not, but it's fine. We could also then use that seed to reset the tray next round if we end up with really dud stuff. I'm still keeping my options open to potentially play Buzzard on top of this woodpecker later. I don't know how late, we'll have to see. When you try and find 1 white or no power bird for the next end of round, because it just gives me at least a free point. The others have got 1 already. That kind of makes things a little bit harder for me, because they might just find 1 more, and then they can win it, but if I can maybe just get a point or 2, then that could be worth it. So yeah, let's get Shoveler down. We've got 2 eggs, so that also gives us a little bit more flexibility. That extra egg from the green pheasant really helps out. So it makes sense that you took food and played black woodpecker, so there was no running out of egg space. But still, you can't keep running this grassland forever. You can only play it 2 more times. Oh, you're taking food. That's interesting. Do you have another bird that you want to play? Or are you just doing it for the end of round? Hopefully Philip can hit. We'll cross our fingers that Philip will work. I've had some mixed... I've heard mixed experiences about this bird. Hopefully we haven't got the Determinator curse. I think Determinator's had some issues with it. But the fact we're playing it round 1 is great, because it's just giving it more and more chance to hit. So what do we need? To get 3 rats. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, even if it hits once, right? I know it has the ability to hit 4 times if your luck is with you, but There are not many bonus card birds which are still worth 6 points on their own. Some of the grassland ones are a little bit... They're like maybe 4 or 5 points, if I remember rightly. 5 points, 4 points. The ones in the forest are normally a bit cheaper as well. Are a bit fewer on points. Now there's a grey warbler. And that would be nice. Oh, whooping crane. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, we're not getting that. But that grey warbler would have been perfect. Potentially for this buzzard. Because you're turning the grey warbler into a tuck card, but it's worth 1 point anyway. There's downy woodpecker. If you do it, you're losing 2 points. So it's not great. Okay, right. Come on, Philip. It's your time to shine. We'll take the ones which are... Oh, no, I had to re-roll. Oops. I was trying to say I could... No, I have to roll all 5. Derp. Okay. Come on. That's 1. Come on, Philip. Oh, we got 2. Damn. Oh, and now it re-rolls to 3 rats? Oh, you troll. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, that's a nice tray. Oh dear. Well, I can't complain. We got Philip. I can't. The fact it re-rolled onto 3 rats. That's just the game just teasing me so much. Great. You could have had this if you could have re-rolled 1 more time. That's okay. It's fun actually. These powers are really cool too because sometimes when you're playing, I guess when you're playing like especially 4-player. I haven't got experience of playing with 5 people yet. When you're playing like 4-player, the bird feeder is rotating quite a bit. But when you're playing 1v1, the bird feeder can get a little bit stagnant at times, depending on what sort of birds are out. So the fact you've got birds like this that can also do end of round sort of resetting of the bird feeder is very cool. We might just look at this peregrine falcon just because you know it's a falconer bird. This tree swallow is also kind of tempting. I kind of like all of these birds, to be honest. I've got 2 eggs, so that kind of influences what we're able to do. The feeder's awful for this woodpecker, so if maybe we just take these 2. And hopefully I don't regret that. Who am I giving cards to? Oh. Well, they've all got lots of card draws, so it doesn't matter. I'll give it to the Franklin goal, shall I? Yeah, I'll give it to the Franklin goal. Carolina Wren. Well, that's just not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. Do I draw again is the question. I don't think so. I think we put Falcon into the grassland. We have to take food twice. Oh, Cowbird would be great. Even though we don't actually have the nest type for it right now. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, there's a killdeer. Oh my god. But wait. How did that... Oh, right. Whitestalk took Cowbird, and now there's a killdeer here. You're not going to leave me that killdeer, are you? You're not going to leave me that killdeer, are you? If they do, then we know what we're doing. We're picking up that killdeer, we're playing it in the grassland, and then we're just going to go digging for ages. Oh, you left me the killdeer. Ooh, that's very interesting. I guess you've got the Cowbird, but you don't have the right nest type for it. So maybe yeah, I guess we're just going to go full-on, like, grassland drawing now. We've got Whitestalk versus Franklin's Gold versus Killdeer. Mine's slower going down, but... again, I think we just give it to the Franklin Goal. So he's Warbler, don't really care about you. Yeah, okay. Maybe we take food and we get those 2 rats. We play Killdeer, Peregrine Falcon, and then we lay eggs. Do we play this common buzzard? I'm worried about the lack of food. Is it worth it just for 1 point? My gut tells me it's not. But we're not doing too hot on the end of rounds at the moment. We've got Falcon. Yeah, so we don't really Tree Swallow anymore. So a lot of these cards we could ditch. Tree Swallow can get ditched. I think Seddies could probably get ditched, but then for the last end of round, you never know. There's Red Cap Robin can definitely get ditched, I think. Carolina Wren could get ditched. So we've got at least 3 we can ditch. I'm actually, this Seddies Warbler might actually not be too bad. Because it does hit the last 2 end of round goals. So maybe we just have to play it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just prioritize getting Falcon and Killdeer down. And then we dig twice. Yeah, I think we throw a card here to get oh shit. Oh, hang on a minute, have I done it wrong? Yeah, I've done it wrong. No, I can't do Nectar. Let's do this. And then we can take the seed. That's how we do that one. Yep. Yep. We'll take the seed with the Woodpecker. And again, I'm kind of inclined not to cash it because I'm still pretty weak on food at the moment. So I think any food I do have is very valuable to me. Yeah. 4 turns left. Play 2 birds, and then we'll run the Grassland twice, and we can throw a lot of these crappy cards that we don't like for extra eggs. We'll get extra eggs with this Pheasant. The Cowbird's going to actually mean I'm going to give 2 eggs over to this side, but again, you're kind of running out of egg space. You've got a lot of food, though. You need to start playing stuff, which I assume you have stuff. But I just don't want to be giving you more things, whereas I don't really mind giving stuff over to a Frank, because you've already got so many cards in your hand. But I guess I'm not going to do that anymore, because this shovel is not going to get activated again. You had your time. Is there an argument that this Carolina Wren could work? Don't know. I'm not really in love with it. I'd rather just get the Grassland down and just draw like 4 cards, lay eggs twice, get as many eggs down as we can, and take it from there. Trump to Swan. Okay, yeah, I think this end of round is just a no-goer. We're just trying to get 1 point. I don't think that's really going to be worth it. Yeah, the sooner we get Falcon down, the better. Its Predator power is pretty good. I don't know what the percentage is. I should actually really know these percentages of how likely it is to hit a bird that's under 100 centimeters, but it's pretty good. So, A, it's for Falcon, but also the sooner we get it down, the more activations we can get with it. I think that's just the way we have to do it. And yeah, we've got at least 2 birds that we can throw for an extra egg. Hopefully Philip will hit this time. Looking pretty good for Mechanical Engineer. We've all got 2 ground, 2 platform, and 1 cavity. We've got a bowl nest over here, so yeah, we're looking pretty good for that. Nothing in the tray is looking very tempting to me, so I'll just, I mean, Coppersmith, Barbette, maybe? Yeah, these resets are pretty good right now. That Cassin's Finch is very, very good. Oh, there's a Twite. Ah. Yeah. We're not going to be able to get that, I don't think. You're taking food. That's very interesting. We can't play everything, so we've only got 1 egg. So I think we just ignore this Twite. We've got Killdeer. So yeah. We just ignore it. Maybe we just get a whole line of Predators into our Grassland. And we just keep... I keep trying not to do Grassland stuff, but it seems like the game just wants to keep pushing me that way. So... we'll do that. So yeah, a bit of a late Killdeer, but... at least now I'm going to get everything in one go. If I can throw all my cards, I'm getting 5 eggs a turn. Minus 1 from the Killdeer. But I'm getting 2 cards, and if I maybe get a hunt on the Falcon. That's pretty good. What's going? Oh, there's a house finch over here. I didn't even see that. Interesting, you're playing house finch in the forest. Yeah, it is Oceania, I suppose. Oh, spotted owl. But wait, how did? Oh, well, I'm taking that spotted owl. That's just a no-brainer. No-brainer at all. I am not complaining at all when those sort of birds appear. Doesn't really matter where I put the eggs. Come on, Falcon. There you go. I mean, that's a big point bird. I would have liked that, but never mind. We'll take this one. Okay. There's a world where we played that, I think. So we're getting seeds from this woodpecker, so it wouldn't be very difficult to play. Of course, now Sister Cola comes up, so we could have done some sort of. If we had just the right, slightly different food, we could have done a slightly different play. But that's okay. Yeah, I think that this, it's not worth trying to play something here. I'd rather have this woodpecker to give us extra food. If we get this nutcracker down, then we can maybe think otherwise. Try and play nutcracker. Take food, play nutcracker, take food again, play owl. Next round. Maybe do try and play the buzzard on top of this woodpecker. If we can build up the forest all the way to here, then maybe we don't need this woodpecker anymore. So we could try and play this for the third end of round. Plus then also hits the falconer. Yeah, don't mind it, don't mind it. Let's take cards. I think we throw away the seed and we throw away the Carolina Wren. I think there's still a world where we play setties. Are we able to get everything down next round? It's maybe a bit ambitious. Maybe we do need this extra seed then. I'm not sure. Maybe. Depends on how the feeder behaves. I'll hold the seed for now. I don't want to throw away. Oh, cool. Never mind. If you give me an extra card. That's kind of a nice bird. Oh, that one we can throw away. Is it too late for you? Grasshopper sparrow. Is it too late for you? I mean, we're getting an extra egg every time. It points left. Maybe we just play this instantly. Is that worth it? I don't know. I like to think we'd find something better than this. Red-shouldered hawk. It's a predator. Again, is it too late for it though? Let's think. I've got 6 turns next round. I need to lay eggs. Lay eggs, take food, play nutcracker. Take food again. Play setties. Can I get spotted owl down as well? I guess I then play buzzard here. Which seems a bit slow. I want to try and get the I'd rather get the forest built out more. I don't think eggs are going to be my issue, especially if I'm going to lay eggs now. So I think we'll keep this just in case, but I kind of like to find something better. I've got cards to throw, so I'm not overly concerned. So yeah, let's lay eggs. We'll lay eggs on the Philippine eagle because that's how it always works, right? If you lay eggs on the bird, it means the predator power works. Very good, falcon. Yeah, we'll spend this egg. Anything here? I mean, do we pick this up? Is it too late? I don't know. Ooh, that's really nice. That's a big pointer. I think it might be too late for this hawk, to be honest. You're just basically playing it for the falcon apparently. I've got this hornbill, which is just worth more points. American goldfinch. Okay, we don't really care about you, I don't think. Yeah, okay. We've got a couple cards we can throw for extra food here. So yeah, I think we've got a bit of a plan. Get Nutcracker, take food, play Nutcracker, take food again, play Owl. I'm trying to think, will I have enough? That's 4 turns. If the bird feeder cooperates, I think we'll be able to play Setis and also Common Buzzards. We'll see. We've got to do Philippine Eagle now, though. So let's see. Come on, Philip. 2 rats. Come on. We just need to get one more rat out of 3. Come on. Come on. Oh, you utter tease. At least it didn't give me all the rats in the feeder now. So yeah, we're kind of getting swamped on these end of rounds, but oof, that's some nice stuff in the tray. But we've got a plan, so I think we just have to commit to the plan. This hornbill could just be a nice end of gameplay. I don't think we're going to be able to activate it much. We might be able to. You never know. Yeah, I don't know. We need to get some more wetland birds, because the says we're up to 3. I guess we will lay eggs at some point. Yeah, we need to get forest built out. Otherwise, it's just gonna be very slow. Oh, Eastern Rosella. That would be nice earlier, but again, we're just throwing stuff around. How does Chewy work? Is it previous bird? No, it's the next player. Next player. Ah, you're gonna copy the house finch, aren't you? Right, let's take food. Excellent. Okay, I think we throw a card here because we can yoink additional nectar. Which again, we're doing wrong because we need to get the. We're going to leave it in a rollable position, like a resettable position, but I don't mind too much. I think we're committing to the idea of playing the buzzard here. Because it's just 7 points. Without having to spend food. So, I think we just take this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we'll play Clark's Nutcracker. I mean, actually, how much do I want to try and compete for this nectar? Because we've actually got enough food. I could actually... I wouldn't actually have to... I could just play both of these birds now. But I think if there's a world where we can maybe compete for this nectar, I think we have to go for it, because we're losing at the end of rounds. So if we can really compete for nectars, I think that's a good idea. Although you spent a lot, 3 nectar on all of these birds. Whoa, 6 nectar. Okay, maybe it's not worth it then. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth going for now. Oh, has it bugged out? Yeah, it's bugged out. Okay. Oh, maybe I go into this mode and then go back again. Nope. Oh. Why is my HUD just disappearing? Okay. I think then we do this. And then we play Spotted Owl. And then we take food. And that's actually freed up a turn. So that's a turn where we can play Setis, lay eggs, and then play Common Buzzards. So I think because that frees up a turn, that's better for us in the long run. We'll see. We'll spend an egg here. And we'll still be, you know, we'll be within touching distance of second place. We might just be able to yoink that second place at some point. Oh, my game is very much bugged out. We might be able to get second place here. But yeah, I'm not going to get first. That's a lot of nectar. Yeah, I think we just play Spotted Owl now. Yeah. Yeah. So we play Spotted Owl, 4 turns left. Take food. How are we doing? Peaks pointing left. I mean, this said he counts as 2. So I guess what we could do... probably need to have food in advance. That's the only problem. Maybe play Grey Hornbill. Maybe we play Great Hornbill this round rather than the Con Buzzards. Will I need? I'll be up to 7. We'll see. Oh, what's this? Oh, free food. Oh, that's even better for Great Hornbill. Nice. Right, let's get this spotted owl down, and well, that's not great. Great Hornbill will mean we get 3 points. Maybe just do that, because this is going to be a right faff to try and do. So yeah, we'll just take the 3 points from this and run with it. Run with it to the hills. Yeah. Yeah. So the fact this is worth 7 points plus 3 points on top here. It's just, yeah. Really, really nice. We might activate this once. And if we lay eggs before, we'll have some free cards. So maybe the sparrow could get thrown. We'll be able to cash a berry on it as well. So that's something that's nice. So yeah, I think what we do is we take food here, and we play Hornbill, and we play Setis. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Let's see if we can get 3 nectar up here. It looks like we might not. Yeah, because you've just reset. Yeah, we're not going to get 3 nectar up here. Unfortunately, unless you're going to give me more stuff. You are giving me more stuff. Oof. Oof. Okay. I think we let this go and we spend the nectar to play the Setis. Jesus, what a terrible reroll. I haven't even... I'm not even going to get any Nutcracker or Woodpecker stuff from it. Gee whiz. That's pretty grim. That's awful. Yeah, that's not a good turn. Yeah, so we'll just play this without nectar. And we'll play Setis. Do they know I've got it? I'm not sure. I can't remember if they know that I've got it or not. I might catch them off guard a bit. Points are looking okay, but not, you know, anything to anything to shout about. The problem is now we're having to spend all of our food to play these two because we didn't get a seed here. We didn't get a seed here, so that means that when I lay eggs next, I won't have enough stuff to get 4 eggs out of it with the initial action. Which is a bit of a shame. I'm really hoping that we get a free seed. Oh, I'm talking about a free berry from this Oriole. There's a very good chance that we don't. And you got 4 nectar, which basically means you can just snipe any nectar that you want. Yeah, it's not going too hot. Because I've got 10 of my 55 points are tied up in these 2 nectars. If I suddenly get overtaken here, then my points are going to plummet a little bit. So yeah, we need to have a really good last round. This game's passed by really fast. Well, that's what it's felt like anyway. Oh, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Okay, so maybe we don't play the Hornbill now then. Maybe we just throw stuff. Maybe just throw... a worm and a berry to get this extra bonus card. And we worry about the hornbill later. And we can just lay eggs and then we play Setti's Warbler. Or we play Setti's and then we make a decision. Do we want to play Buzzard or do we want to lay eggs? I think that might be a good idea. Yeah. Oh, diet specialist, right? 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 I'd love to keep Winter Feeder, but I don't know if I would have been taking food that much. Don't think so. So we'll go diet specialist because we've got one here. We just need one more and we can max it. I think that's better. Yeah, okay, we'll play Setties now. And the good thing is I'm going after MrSaber, which means I'll be able to see what they do in terms of the end of round goal, and then I can react to it with the Buzzard or not. Yeah, let's play Setties. Oh, red cockaded woodpecker. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you finished out your forest, but you're only in second place. If I can get 3 nectar, maybe it might be worth doing, playing that. We'll see. We'll take off this one. We'll subscribe to the theory if you have eggs on your predators that they'll hit. Not that that's worked for Philip the last 2 times, but we'll see. I think we can throw away this grasshopper sparrow for an extra egg. Not really feeling it. This blue throat's interesting. Because that would be the dart specialist bird that we need. It's also worth 7 points on its own. We could put it into the wetland. So we'd have 4 wetland birds. I'm assuming another one's going to get played over here, maybe even 2. Might be able to beat Baltimore-Raven. I'm not sure. We'll see. Come on, MrSaber. Please don't play another. Don't play another bird. That point's left. Don't play another bird that point's left. You know you don't want to. Okay. King rail, fine. That's a white throat. Oh, you point left. Why do you do this? Right, we'll play Buzzard then. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Okay, so that makes us win the end of round. So, yeah. 3-point swing across my score and MrSaber's score. And I also got basically 6 points from the play without having to spend food. So, next round. What are we doing next round? Good question. We're not getting that blue through anymore. We had hope that something good comes up. We need somebody also to get this feeder moving, because it's just right now it's not in a place where I want it to be. So the only way could be, yeah, you're gonna get some eggs, which is nice. Right, come on, Philip. None. 2, come on, one more rat. You know you want to. No! Oh, the utter tragedy. And of course, there's now 4 nectars in the feeder. 64 points. Oh, come on, Philip. Right, I'm going first. I think I do actually take all this nectar while it's sitting here. I think, yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to get rid of you to get more nectar. Yeah, solid. And I think we take I think we take this food. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Okay, so if we play the Hornbill with 3 Nectar, that takes us level. We're guaranteeing at least 2nd place for this Nectar. So we play Hornbill. Take food. I don't get a tuck. I guess I could take cards now. When I say take cards, I mean lay eggs. And hopefully I'll have one bird I want to play, and the other one I want to tuck. But yeah, I'm not very positive about that. Again, I need somebody to move this tray, but I don't think they're going to. Well, you never know. White Stork might do it. White Stork might activate now. But you got... Whoa! I just realized 6 bonus cards. That's mental. But not a lot of birds. So... You're going to have to really hope. You're going to really need the birds sort of like to fall in your... The bonus cards to really fall in your favour. If you got Endangered Species Protector, then you're doing great. Otherwise, Viticulturalist would be okay, almost. Omnivore would be alright, but there are a lot of bonus cards you wouldn't hit. So, Mechanical Engineer, you're 1 away. Oh, Emerald Dove. That's a nice bird. I'm going to have to spend a Nectar here to get an additional egg. It also means I extend the Nectar lead in the grassland. Owlet Nightjar, that's not what we want. Oh, we're getting additional food. Okay, then we don't need to then. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to lay eggs. We'll spend 1 berry, and we'll spend 1 seed. We've still got a berry left for this, when we do take food again. We'll lay eggs. Come on, Falcon. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, we got enough eggs. Right, I need to get one really good draw here. That's not what I want, game. That's not what I want. Come on. Give me something good. It's not even a falconer bird. It's not even a predator. Oh, no. Little owl's just being shafted even more. Damn it. Fuck. That's bad. So how do we play this one? It might be a very boring end to the game, but I think we just play Hornbill, take food, and then just lay eggs. That might just be it. We could actually just lay eggs twice. It's not a very good... it's not a very good way to end the game. I mean, maybe there's an argument we don't take food again. I kind of have to though, right? Because if it's a diet specialist bird. Are you going to give us a free... Oh, blue throat. Please activate this blue throat. Please activate... I'm like willing this blue throat to be activated. But you've already got enough food. My hunch is going to be you've already got enough food, you're not going to activate it. Which would make me very sad. But that's what I assume is going to happen. And you're probably not going to activate the Oriole anymore. What I could just do is lay eggs once more. These 2 birds are useless to me, so I could just throw them. In the hope I find something better. If I don't, then I just use the nectar to play the hornbill, and then I spend nectar and a card just to lay eggs again. Oh, you give me free stuff? You are giving me free stuff. Okay, yeah, I think we do that. I'm just hoping for another falconer bird or some sort of predator or something, or diet specialist. That's what I want. Okay, let's lay eggs. Or something else for the wetland to compete for that, but we'll see. Come on, falcon. That's the type of bird I wanted, because it goes into the wetland and it's a falconer bird. Damn. Right, let's gamble. Let's draw more cards. Come on. That's not what I want, game. That's not what I want. That might have to do. It's not great, but it hits one of the bonus cards. Doesn't hit Diet Specialist, unfortunately, which is a real shame. Yeah, but I think if I played this, it's 2 points. Plus we're potentially going to tie the nectar. I doubt it, but we could potentially tie the nectar up. And it also mean there'll be end of round points to consider, so I think it's worth just playing this. If we lay eggs, we're guaranteeing 5 points, whereas this is 4 points. But then once I think you factor in nectar and end of rounds, I think it's worth more. So yeah, let's. We've got our end of game play. We'll play hornbill with the 3 nectar, so that we tie this, guarantee at least second, and then we'll use the remaining nectar and the 2 berries to play the white-throated kingfisher. Not great, but it's okay. And this house wren can just sit pretty in our hand. So yeah, really close to this. I don't know if that's going to make the difference or not. Come on, Philip. Do it for me in the final round. You've had 2 rats in every one so far. Let's see if you can do it this time. 4th time's the charm. Ooh, but that means you're not playing nectar though, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, let's play this, and I'll hide my final card for as long as possible. Yeah, shame about the dart specialist, but never mind. We still got the 3 points for the data analyst, and we're tying this up. So if we split these points, we gain 3 points. I gained 3 additional points from this, and I've also knocked Baltimore-Raven down 2. So I also knocked down MrSaber by 2 as well. So yeah, that's not terrible. But yeah, you can tell from our points, it's not too hot. Not too hot. That's nice. That's a nice play. But then again, the other boards don't look incredible either. I think it'd be pretty close. I think a lot will come down. I mean, over here, where is it? These 6 bonus cards. That's going to make a huge difference. How many more birds are you going to be able to play? You can maybe play 2 birds. You got just enough food. Oh, we're getting extra food. So I have 1 food left over. No. Oh, actually, I'll have 2 food left over. So yeah, the kill deer. That's the only problem with kill deer. You only see 2 cards, so there is always that risk that you just don't draw something. Whereas if you've got like a properly built out wetland, you can see a lot more cards than the kill deer does. But the kill deer is more efficient. So I guess it just depends on what it is you're trying to do. Sorry, Kingfisher, we never activated you. But you popped up at the right time. So happy to see you. So yeah, we're gonna get 100, I think, once you factor in this, unless something now crazy happens on this final turn. I mean, there's 3 fish. I was about to say I smell a puffin. There's the puffin. Whooping crane would have been perfect. Whooping crane or puffin would have been perfect for us because it would have hit, you know, an extra additional bonus card, and we would have completed this one. So that's a shame, but never mind. Is what it is. Let's hope Philip can do its work. Nope. Come on, 2 more. Oh, no, 2 rats every time. Oh, cursed, cursed bird. Oh well. Ah, oh, and because of that, we lose the end of round. Fuck, so we don't even get 100. Oh. I'm just sharing my pain in the Discord. Sharing my pain about the Philippine Eagle let me down. Yeah, we didn't quite get 100. It'd be interesting how far away we are, to be honest. Oh, rough. Oh, that's kind of a nice final play. Even though you get 3 points off it, it gives you more chance to find something you can play with this Goldfinch, if there wasn't anything. Oh, Rybill. Oh, how many bonus cards do you need? Yeah, Whitestalk did good work finding all of those. And yeah, and also this woodpecker got a lot of food in the end. So yeah. Oh, we're tying everywhere. Did I... Wetland? Oh, we tied! We tied for everything! Very good. Well, I don't know, we'll have to see. I don't know, it's kind of weird how, like, Baltimore-Raven has all these bonus cards but has 0 nectar. So, I don't know. Someone discarded Omnivore Expert. What? Who would do that? Oh my. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of points. That actually all came really together towards the end. Gee whiz. Yeah, I've been wrecked here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, again, one of those. Very much the struggle bus on my side. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Yeah. The lack of nectar points really hurt Baltimore-Raven there. Oh. Oof. Yeah, we were very much on the struggle bus, unfortunately. Kilda just came a couple turns too late. I mean, Philip let us down, but even then, if we got 1 good bonus card, that still would have been enough. And even with a Diet Specialist, you know, we're looking at like a 25-point margin. It's kind of weird. It's so weird. Like, as last game, I was just throwing out cards for fun, and it ended up being reasonably close. Whereas this one, I had so many point bombs. Let's see. Not many bonus points here. Wetland Scientist is nice. Oh, Fishery Manager? Flippin' heck. Yeah, well, that Atlantic Puffin is just mental then. Just even ignoring... you ignore, like... I mean, you got 3 points from here. That's okay. But the Puffin play alone is 6 plus 4 plus another 5. That's crazy. Yeah, it's really interesting stuff too. Like a really late white throat, which you wouldn't expect to see. So I don't really know. Yeah, it's a tough one. What was over here? Oh right, okay. Small clutch makes sense. Mechanical engineer, I mentioned that makes sense. Forester, very good. I mean, who discards omnivore expert? What happened there? Wait, I'm now having like real panic. Did I discard that? I don't think so, right? 'Cause I had Falconer and no, I had Backyard Birder, right? So it wasn't me. It didn't matter anyway, but still, yeah, there's a lot of bonus card points. Very, very good. Very, very good. Um, yeah, just a little bit on the struggle bus, unfortunately. Um, kind of almost kind of felt clutching at straws a little bit. I didn't think it was that bad. This game is so wacky sometimes. Like I said, the last game I was throwing out cards for fun. I was just like, I don't care. Everyone gets a card. Everyone gets a card. And then the points, it was like what, it was like 10 points difference, something like that. And then this one is like 25. It's just, sometimes it doesn't make a huge amount of sense. But yeah, we needed quite a lot of stuff to go in our favor. We needed to get something like that whooping crane or the puffin. Um, Whooping crane would have been much better because wouldn't have had food issues to play it. Would have given us more points from Dice Specialist, plus another bonus card. Just a couple of nectars would have then taken points off MrSaber. I would have gained some. But you needed a lot of things to kind of click into place. So a little bit a tough game. Not the best from my side, but it was good fun. It was definitely good fun. And we tried out Philip. Should I try that bird again? Or is that now Philippine Eagle has been condemned into the bad books? Scott Sword's bad books, and will never be played again. A little bit unfortunate. If any of you have had similar struggles with with the Philippine Eagle, please let me know. But I can't be the only one, right? Oh, I think the first one was the most painful. The fact that it gave 3 rats on the entire reroll of the feeder going into the next round. That was what hurt more. The other times was like, oh, okay, I'll give people nectar. Um, but yeah, and then just like a little bit unfortunate. I mean, not that it mattered in the end, but it was a bit unfortunate that we had a turn taking food. We didn't get the nectar. We needed to gnaw the seeds to get a cache or two. So yeah, it's all a bit tricky. But I think I mean, all things considered, I think we did okay. It'd be interesting to know, in terms of people's opinions, when that oyster catcher came up. Do you think green pheasant was the one I should have gone with, or should I have gone with something else? I think at that point, did I know that killdeer was a thing in my future? I don't think so. I think killdeer came up then just that turn afterwards, right? So maybe I could have gone. I don't know actually. I can't remember the timing. But we did okay. We did okay. Just not that great. That's fine. We had fun. Hope you had fun too watching. I'm still trying to get used to these Asian birds. I love them. I think they're so fun. I actually can't wait to try and get the Asia expansion in person, and I can play it on the baseboard. Because again, as I said, I'm not. There's some nectar things which I'm not. You know, I'm still a little bit iffy about the Oceania board. Love the Oceania birds, but I'm just not a big fan of. Or well, some of them, of course. There's some of them which are not very good, but that's like in all games, in all sets. But I love the Asia birds. They're so much fun. I love the pushing your luck predator powers, even though a lot of them they don't hit for me. But the forest owlet is just purely single-handedly redeeming that feature for me. And I like the idea of like these, something like a push your luck Philippine Eagle, but we needed it to hit probably at least twice for us to be in any sort of contention. But there's really nice stuff going on over on the other boards. Some very interesting plays. You don't normally see rough game played so late. Did the rough actually find right build? That would have been an interesting thing to know. We had like a lone white stalk for ages. There's maybe an argument. Maybe I should have picked up. I don't know. Should I have picked up blue throat? I mean, I guess if I picked up blue throat, it's 4 more points than this. It would have cost me the end of round, but then I would have also laid eggs to pick it up, so I would have got more points back. So maybe I should have sacrificed the third end of. I should have sacrificed the third end of round in order to pick up that blue throat. So I could have maxed out that specialist. Maybe that might have. I mean, again, it doesn't win me the game or anything. But just trying to think about ways I could improve my play. but good fun. Very, very good fun. It's just a bit of fun, and I like these multiplayer. As I said in previous videos, I like the multiplayer games because even though people do take them seriously, and we're playing for elo and we are trying to win, there's a bit of banter back and forth, which you don't normally get in 1v1s. In 1v1s, people very much lock in, and it's only at the very end of the game when people start talking about it a little bit. And some people don't, especially in tournaments, they just go GG and then they leave, right? Because they got other games to play or whatever, or they don't want to analyze things too much. But in multiplayer, there's quite a bit more sort of banter going on, which is lovely. But anywho, we're going to go and save this, and that's the end of this video. I've rambled on long enough, but thank you for checking this out. Remember, I do stream on Twitch, links down below for that. And yeah, I'll see you in another video of Wingspan multiplayer banter very soon. So take care, thanks for watching everybody,